Hello again. Welcome back to Let's Talk, a short series where I provide art tips and general art knowledge. Today I just wanted to share some of the quick things I do in my own art process that can elevate your art and appear more professional. First tip is one I will always swear by, and that is making a black base layer under your art. I do this by using the Magic Wand selector tool and outlining the line work. Once it has been fully outlined, I will fill the entire thing in black and then lower the opacity of the layer. This will help ensure that when the product is finished there are no tiny holes that will poke through, and this will help draw any attention to any blank areas when you move through the coloring stage. The next tip goes on to the line art. Line art can truly make or break a piece. One way that I elevate my line work is that I define where I want the light source to be coming from. Then, on the side that is opposing the light source, I will make the line work heavier and more intense. This helps create a feeling of depth and shadow without even having color to the piece. Tip number 3 also involves line art. When you have finished your line work, you can duplicate the layer. From then, you can take the top layer and blur it slightly. I use the Gaussian blur on Procreate, but you can use whatever works for you. After this, you want to lower the opacity. This creates a soft feeling to the piece. The next tip moves on to color. For coloring, I think it's always nice to have some kind of texture on top of the flat color. I use the Procreate Grunge brush and use it for blush details, clothing folds, hair texture, and more. You can take what starts out as a flat drawing and really make it pop. Our last tip of the video are the finishing touches. For every piece I do, I use the clipping mask tool and change the line art to a softer color that matches the palette of the piece. This is often a dark blue, red, pink, or purple. I will also create a separate layer, set it to overlay, and use an airbrush tool. This helps soften the palette altogether and can set the tone of the piece. All of these are just simple tips and tricks I use that have helped me elevate my art and make them look more professional. I hope even one of these tips can help someone out there. Thank you so much for watching.